Are you guys there now? Please tell me that worked. Can anyone hear me? You can hear me now? Yay! Thank you, Stacy. Hey, it helps if you have the red earbuds that aren't dead. What's up, guys? Sorry for the delay. That's funny. It is funny. Marco being a Kelly if she hasn't went and taken a shower. And Fishy Fingers Jackson. Good morning, David. Thanks for the compliment, by the way. I did see it. Good morning, Cliff. Stacy Bolstered Blades. Good morning. Look, Martino. Hey, what am I missing? Mama Loot in house. Mama Loot working? On sugar. Good morning, sweetie. I finally did it. Oh my God, Kenman. That was crazy. I guess I should have messed around with it when I had the actual chance. But, well, I see how this is going to work. Now I'm playing with the video. St. Crosby, good morning. B. Shady, good morning. And Dixon, hello. How are you guys this morning? Thanks for being so patient. I mean, my God, it only took how long? Oh, B. Shady. I've got two sets of earbuds that I use for live streams. And they're nice earbuds. But I guess you need to keep them charged. Guys, I appreciate it. It's just insane. Well, yeah, after a bunch of heartache, I fixed it. Chicken, I'll keep that in mind next week. Oh, that's crazy. I don't got this new camera and the video on it's much nicer than the video on the other one. I just haven't played around with it enough. Well, thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. Be shady, it's pretty funny because you would think as much as I can goof off with things and learn different softwares to be a tech person and figure out cameras and stuff like that, hell in a handbasket. Hey, OC Omega, stacking, how you doing? So I received another knife from Jimmy Crow for my 1,000 subs. You haven't even made it to 750. I still have that knife. No worries, Robert. Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, it's pretty interesting. I got two knives here to give away, and hey, Ron Crow. Morning. I guess I don't use AI, so they're canceling me out, Shady. Well, that and I really haven't posted anything lately. I need to get off my ass. You know what, Kemen? It did. That's the problem. Exactly, Nick. This last one he sent me, I'd never even heard of. I'll do a video on it. Need to do a video on both of them again, I guess. Katie, I don't post on IG a lot. Good morning, Dom. I really don't. I just, I don't know. I got mad at IG because they pulled my pictures, which ticked me off. I've got a TikTok. I have almost as many followers on TikTok as I have on IG. I rarely post on TikTok. Hey, TKE in the house. Yard work, yes. Hot damn. It's funny. TKE, what's the temperature where you're at? I'm at 31. It's not that warm. I mean, I'm happy with the video. I kind of got it sideways, but lamp is taking over Greenland. Yeah, it is. That's funny. What kills me about this whole thing is that United States is clear over here. Yeah, Cliff, you can keep that. Nice. So, as most of you know, I'm doing these Saturdays until Mr. Neil comes back. And Dana, we actually have a bet going. Who wants to bet how long it's going to take him to come back? Yeah, B&A, you can keep that too. I'm good on that one. Funny, I can remember to charge my keyboard and my mouse, but I can't remember to charge my earbuds. Yep, Nick, you can keep it. How much snow did you end up getting, Nick? All you guys up north is killing me. You're saying 3 months, David? Well, as of last week, somebody has 12 weeks going. Hell no, B Shady. Once he comes back, it's his slot, buddy. I might do a live with him, but no. Find another slot. You know me. I was quite content with hey, you better be TKE. Hi, literally, Wyatt. It is. You know, Gabe, you never know. Nah, BNA. I'm only doing it because there were so many YouTubers going that no, Saturday mornings was my TKE time. I'll bet you do, Nick. Be shady, I agree. Yep, you're gonna have to come back bigger, better, and badder than before. Oh, see, Omega, if they do not hit a like button or watch a short or even comment, you will lose those subs. Sucks because a lot of people don't know that. Football, bah humbug. The only good thing about football is Super Bowl, and that's only the halftime. But I do watch it. I didn't realize this weekend was Super Bowl weekend. To the live, I have to run to UPS to drop off. Hopefully, I'll have the mail by then. Drop off a package going to Cliff and a package going to Mommy at Help with Gadgets. Martino, I know you're an early morning person, so if I go live, it would be early morning Saturday and lead y'all into PKE. Dave, I haven't even been paying attention to who's doing what or what the halftime's about. Right, exactly, Dom. Marshall's always saved the day. Puppy Bowl is the best. The only problem with that, um, the only problem with that is my dog sits there and watches the TV and jumps at the screen and barks at the screen because they're different dogs. Oh, you got jokes this morning, huh, bud? I got you. Hey, back. Just remember that. All the love. Wow, that was one hell of a delay. See, that's what you get for playing with the video. No, that's crazy, Ron. I don't understand how YouTube does all this. I'm not even moving the camera. Maybe it's autofocusing on its own. It's got autofocus on it. Are you, brown sugar? Thanks, Cliff. Now you got me. Oh, man. Between you and David, I gotta try something. I want to see just how autofocus this thing is. Never actually played with it. You know? Might be, Dom. It almost looks like it's or vertical. So, hey, not even gonna try to figure it out. I ain't touching it. The minute I touch it, something's gonna happen. I actually need to go get them done. Hell no, I pay somebody to have them done. I haven't had them done since before Thanksgiving. I'm slacking. Ellie, what color should I go with on my nails? Purple? That is a Grimsmo. That's the new Fiel. So traded Nathan M some knives to get this Fiel because I really had to have it. And then I got this baby. Once I got this one, look out. Because it pretty much stays in my pocket. Purple is the way. Knew you were going to say that. You know what? I've been looking at OBS this whole time, wondering why it wouldn't pick up on the knives I've got. It's like locked on the screen. Oh, I see what the stupid thing's doing. I'm afraid to touch it. Oh, is that it? Speaking of Nathan M., your ears were ringing, weren't they, bud? How's it going? How are you and Gina? Okay. And of course, the puppy. Can't forget him. Machining on which? The machining on all of them are just insane, except for the two black ones. I do not own any pink knives, David. Purple, black, nude. You own a blue one. Well, blue and purple, I guess you call it. I'll own the nude one once I get my Nathan M. Thomas EDC Gates. Good morning. No, I'm waiting for Donnie or Burning Stables to come in. I want to know how late they ran. I didn't even look at their lives. Me too, Dom. It's a dog. Dom's an early riser just like me. Hey, Dale Lane. Good morning. Nick, I was in there till about 10, and then I gave up 10 my time. I went to bed. Him and I usually get 8 a night. Try to get more if the dog leaves me alone long enough. All it takes is for me to move one way and look out. I'll be taking a nap later. Actually, Kenman, you need to get more sleep. That's the only thing that's going to kick that. And sick, you need sleep. It is 31 degrees today. Wow, really, Thomas? No, I joined him at 8. Morning, GHB. How you doing? Nick Martino, you ever done a live? No, I'm getting a nap today. I'm going to shut the door and knock the dog out somehow. No, David, when when you're sick, when you have an illness, yeah, you're right. Sleep is the only way to get over it. Oh, cool. That's great news, B Shady. Usually, if I'm recording something, it's with my phone. Yeah, I forget that game. Cliff is even colder. I'm pro. That's exactly what my husband used to say. I'll sleep when I'm dead. What is that, David? I guess I used to feel that way. Um, a lot of people have never even heard of some of the knives that I have. And some of the knives that I have are hard to get. Um, did feel that way for sure. And my husband says, well, we have them. Why not? That's why the channel was based. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of knives out there, a lot of knives I don't have. I mean, Fred the Lug, look at him. He's on a whole different level from me. I'm waiting for Brown Sugar to post her videos. Hey, good morning, Robin. Nice. Go live, we'll hate you more. I don't hate you. Oh, I bet he would too, Nick. I wouldn't say that, Dom. You run with it. Hakuna Matata. Shady, that was good. I like that. That's funny. Dave, I mean, you know who Birdshot is? He has to worry about that as well, so don't let it stop you. Oh, Thomas, bad advice. Really, Dom. Huh. Nick Martino, D Matt D has an epic collection of pens. Oh my God. Hey, Sever Seven, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. You know, Gabe, how do you think I feel? Tom, it'd be a good way for you to show what you're making. Show your shop. What I like about Aries EDC and Connie so much is they actually show the work that they're doing while they're doing it. No, Dom, I know. Sometimes you just got to walk away. Heavy bag in your living room? DNA? Thomas, it's not about what you have to show off. No, you're not boring. Ah, Bloodfoot, good morning. Really, Sever. You know how I am about USA Made. I just got a, well, it's on order, uh, Q3D, I think it is. I forget how it's, yeah, I think it's Q3D. I'm excited. I cannot wait to get that one. I still need to replace my Koenig that I lost. Lego. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Hey, Robo. Wasn't trying to ignore you. I didn't realize you slid in. My pen, Sever. When we were at the St. Louis show, Robert Jones, calm down. It was only a pen. I did not lose an actual Koenig. No. I still have what, five minis, one DLC, and the Fixie now. Get a stand, Dom. Nice try, Thomas. If it could be found, I'd find it by now. You rolled in like a one-legged freight train? Okay. I think you slid in because I didn't see it. Yeah. I mean, it was a safe queen. It always stayed in my purse, and I brought it out that one time. But hey, shit happens. At least it was a pen I lost and not a knife. Okay, then do shorts of your knives down. Gabe, I have Kershaws, but they're not something that I've purchased as something we've had in our collection. Um, you know, Kershaw and Protect were the cheapest USA made that you could get, and they're USA made, whether they're different quality from what I have. I still keep them. Oh, Robert Jones. Don't get into the pens. Don't get into the pens. I posted a video on IG one day of all the pens that I owned. Well, it wasn't even all of them. And somebody commented that I had too many pens. Sever, I agree, but he's also coming out with a new knife this year as well. Um, Plus, he's putting studs on a knife, and I don't know which knife. I don't know if he's going to make the Arius or the mini Arius a thumb stud. It's Koenig. I'm going to get one. Actually, I lied. I have 6 mini Ariuses if you include my tattoo. Nikki kind of put that to the side. He did a live on IG yesterday, and the Hadouken got pushed to the side so he can make more Lamias. Can't see the milling on that blade. I know he's going to be dropping some more of the Sasquatch, which I can't wait. Robo, I hear from Gonzo. Yes, we text back and forth here and there. They got nailed with some ice, so he wasn't too happy about that. Well, hello, Mr. Big Bad Wolfman. He is good. He's going through some stuff like everybody else has. Yeah, the Kershaw frame lock, they had an inclusion in the steel where the fuller cut or the lock was. Literally snapped at the fuller side and almost took your finger off. Did you get a hold of Kershaw about that, or was it bought on secondary? I mean, I can't see with all these production knives coming out that every single one of them is going to be um, Quality control is not what it should be. Let's put it that way. Let's see. Dom. The wife wants to drive to the store. Do I let her go? She's been begging me to drive since her foot's been broke. She out of her cast? She wearing anything? She's not wearing a cast or not wearing a brace. Might be all right. If she's got either one of them, no. Naked. Thomas, what are you talking about? Trevor Thomas, good morning. She'll be fine then, Dom. She's a grown adult. She knows the consequences. Right. Big bad wolf man. I didn't even think about that one. Shell turns a good 10. There's others out there that you can get for that kind of money, though. And I like tactile. I have tactile. Well, you don't blame it on the autocorrect on the computer. You know it's you. Don't cut her any slack, Robo. There you go, Dom. Ride with her. Brown sugar. Well, like I said, Kelly, don't blame it on autocorrect. Everybody having a Super Bowl party tomorrow? Yeah, Kathleen, I know what you mean, but your big bad wolf, man, thanks for coming in. Hope you hit the like button. Sushi, yuck. Fan of sushi. There you go, Dom. Trevor, do it. When you first start doing it, don't get discouraged though, because not a lot of people, if you're not known in the knife world or people don't have aren't sub to you, a lot of people may not show up, but then you might be getting a whole lot of breaks depending on which way you go. Well, I like rocks, Thomas. Ducks. Where's Mr. Mouse? Too early for him. Well, I've never been into football, Thomas, so we're even. I watched Super Bowl. That's it, Dom. They are, Nick. I'm a big fan of birds too, though. Yeah, David. Nice, Robo. That little ghost would be you. Cliff, I haven't watched UFC in quite some time. I had a UFC fighter from St. Louis threaten to beat my ass. Can't even think of his name, so. Nick, I actually have a hummingbird tattooed on me. You are brown sugar. Uh-oh. Ellie, I think a lot of people stopped watching them when they started doing that, but then a lot of people still watch them. So, nice, Trevor. Really, David. Brown sugar, post a video. Yeah, probably, Cliff. It's all right. We're all entitled to every now and then. Exactly, Nick. Rolling Stones. Why be upset if she comes home with beads? Ask her how she got the beads. That's the question, Robo. TKE says they go a month long down there. Brown sugar, that means you need to upload your photos to your Google account and your documents, and then delete some. Yeah, I think you're right, Nick. Nice, David. Yeah, I've been to Mardi Gras once. I tried to get my husband to go there last year. He wasn't having it. absolutely love it down there. Are you letting your mind wander, Trevor? Nice, Robo. Oh, Gabe. Good morning, Tommy. I was just talking about you. I'm shipping out a box to you today, and I'll have tracking info. Hey, on Bolts, do you need the tool that comes with it, or no? I've never taken apart a Holt. Yep, was. I don't care who wins it, Nick. I don't even know who's in it. Will do, Tommy. I can do that. Put you on Glue for paint. Hey, Gabe, I had that problem the other day. I mean, you missed it. I didn't have sound when I first came on. CKF. No, I do not. Do not own a CKF. You know, all the times I sat there and laughed at you, and I'm in panic mode, so I guess it was payback. Nick Martino, Tommy with Healthwood Gadgets will probably help you out on the CKF. I don't know a lot about them. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm impressed I actually made it to do a vertical. Morning, Miranda Keith. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Miranda A. Keith. Oh, Miranda Keith. Yeah, Nick, that'd be something I'm to the point now where unless I know how the knife is in hand, I don't want to buy it. Like I really want to check out knock knives. There's a lot of knives I know about and a lot of knives that I would vouch for, but that I don't know. Well, Nick, that would be your first thing is to know what you have. Yeah, exactly, Dom. Looks so deceiving. It warmed up 2 degrees since I started this live. BSF. Well, Thomas, that depends on what level of knives you're talking about. Exactly, Nick. It sure does. I'm at the point now, I love the knives that I have, don't get me wrong. And I've got some beautiful knives and great users. But I'm at the point now where I am trying to figure out if I want to sell a good majority of what I have and buy others or which way I want to go. Evo 2 had two Evo 3.0s, and one was definitely better than the other. Still have the full DLC, but sold the other one. Don't have any more expensive than that with CKO. Good to know, Nathan M. Thanks for chiming in. Nick, you can get a hell of a knife for $500-600 on Facebook groups and Blade Bench. Nick, that is the one knife I am out to try at Blade Show, Texas. Miranda's rubbing it in. Nice. Well, it's 33 here, so enjoy it, Miranda. Your 50-degree weather is my type of weather. Um, David, if my husband were alive, he would say yes. His favorite knife was a Civivi Elemental. And it's not really, it is about the cut better, but the action's better. Everything is different when you're dealing with, yeah, I know, Dom. When you're dealing with, I'm going to say USA made knives or like Herman. Nice, Kelly. Good to know you've warmed up. Help with gadgets. It's got 44. Nice. Well, I'll keep rubbing it in. I had 45 yesterday. I don't think it's supposed to get that warm today. 16 in New York. Nice. Yeah, the high today is supposed to be 39. Tomorrow I'm looking at a high of 50, and Monday's a high. Ooh, nice. High of 58 Monday. Maybe I'll work from home Monday. You know, Robin, okay, now that I think about it, yeah, I have had a Secocia. It was huge. Great action, though. Anything less than a Secocia, no, I've never tried. Never tried the Mini Evo. I don't think I have a Mini Evo. Always better in the sun, Don. Uh, that was a nice compliment, David. Oh, you take it and run. Um, I mean, I've only tried this Secocia and I bought it because it was beautiful and I seen it on MC. So I ended up selling it down in Tennessee last year. Was extremely smooth. Very easy for me to open for it being a bigger knife. Farmers markets are always fun, Thomas. My most recent purchase. Fake knives. Thomas, your wife's in the hospital? Oh. Got the chub the day I went to Tennessee, the Chavez chub. Wow. Thomas prayers. Uh, Nick Martino. Yes, is a Denny Bradley. That's my first one and only custom. Hey, Beach, how you doing? Yeah, Nick, that also had an absolutely gorgeous ticket price with it. I picked out the blade, the Damascus blade, and the scales. Hopefully 2026 would be better. David, if it's meant to be, you'll get it. Sure, he'll do some lives, giving one away or two away. Exactly, David. Trust me, I know. I think we can all say that. For sure. That's good. Are they going to be able to do anything to increase it, make it even better, or are you stuck at the setting that they're at? Or do you go back weekly to get it adjusted? I know my father-in-law had was with his hearing and he had to get him adjusted. Nick, you got a surge rook, or you want one? Okay. I was like, no way. I want to try that knife so bad. I'm not an Ultim fan. I didn't buy Tri-States because it's Ultim, and I know Tri-State loves Ultim, but not my style. David, you never know till you try. You also never know. People might get it and then not like it. You have a couple of Macy's knives. Knives Fest. And I bought the, what was it, the Microburst. And I ended up selling it, or sending it to Caleb. Sugar, you got one? You too, Mama Loot. See you later. Yeah, I'm just not a Ultim fan. My question is there different levels of Ultim like different levels of G10? Some G10 you get a hold of and it sucks. But then there's other levels of G10, like what's on my HMC Transient. If I didn't tell you it was G10, you'd never know it. Nice brown sugar. Heck, I've been doing that for a long time. Dan, I hope you feel better. Him for that fishing trip, but I'm sure it was a hell of a lot of fun. That's good, brown sugar. Nick Strix that just got mailed to everybody. I like aluminum scales. Oh, wow. Yeah, I kind of got lost on Kimman's live coffee live this morning. Exactly, Robin. David, you gotta love it. BNA, exactly. Ew. Packaging was crap. No pouch, no nothing. Really? Timman got hard, I think. The soup and tea make you feel better. Um, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that will be soup in, soup out. Okay, I get plenty of time. Just a foam cutout box and a sticker and a card. Nice, David. At least you got it discounted. Hey, Jesse. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, this is going to be a good one. Hello, Vive. Hi, Vive. I'm going to call it even. David, yeah, the Elementum and drop point is nice. Never even heard of that game. Jesse, how you doing this morning? I think the knife would be too big for me. That's why I didn't jump on it, Kenman. Cliff, good night. See you later. Exactly, GHB. Hey, Miranda. Good morning. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah. After buying the Sakosha, I'm learning my lesson. Hey, Fred, how's your trip going? Get your box out to you today, Cliff. Just got up, coffee's brewing. Nice. Oh, Miranda Keith. Look, I'm gonna follow you. Don't post. Whoa. Holy crap. I think everybody's jealous. Nice, Fred. And then you're heading to, where was it? Miranda Keith, do you post anywhere on IG or seeing you don't post anything on YouTube? Vegas. Nice. Do you gamble, Fred? Oh, when Fred gets home, I'll have another new knife coming to me. I said it could be sent to him to check out, and he's been on his trip. So I'm kind of anxious to see what he says. And I already know what the person said that I bought it from, which was Rob. Oh no, GHB. Kenman's not feeling well either. To Fred. Yeah, I'm not a big gambler either. You go to a casino. I know B Shady works at a casino. You go to a casino, it's the best people watching, in my opinion. Oh, I know you would have, Fred. Yeah, that's ice storm that hit, man, it got everybody. Who would have thought Texas would have gotten hit with it? I got patience. It just makes it all even more exciting when it does come to me. Just take your time, enjoy it while you can. Do you want to get one of the newer ones? Oh, nice, Fred. That'd be a party. Ooh, Fred. Nick, I guess you could say doing what I want. I'm on a mission. Getting knives out to Tommy that I'm gonna sell. Well, all but one. Good morning, Rachel. How you doing? What kind of weather you got now? Still cold for you? Exactly, Fred. I'm not a Microtech person either, but I do have the Herrera 3 Mini that I love. It's a great OTF, and that's other than the ones we have from earlier in our collection, which is the, what is it, the 85, the little guy. I have a purple one of that, and the action on that is so different compared to um, So different compared to the 85s and 80 and stuff like that. Sever 7, this was 950. Yeah, Fred, I mean, I'm not selling my null because Secret Santa gave it to me, but he happened to like it. Love my null. My first experience with one, damn, 6.7 degrees. 28. Well, Rachel, don't feel bad. I'm at 34 now. Nice, Rod. Ooh, Sever. So that's a tough question. I say that because, as you can see, you have two different blade shapes. But I'm going to have to go with the brown mini Cortex because it's the inset lock. I'm such a huge fan. It's one of my favorite locks. The BL is a button lock, so probably wouldn't hurt. That'd probably be the next knife I send to Tommy to have it cleaned, because I did carry it for the longest time, and Nick, I never even experienced a null until my Secret Santa sent it to me, and I just absolutely love it. And I've carried it. I love the sound of it. Thanks, Rachel. I actually have a red knife too, which is unusual, but I had to have it because it was red. Of course, it's an auto, so love brown knives. I've got the mini FSD and that mini Cortex. Do you have a full size Cortex? Keep tossing it up in the air if I want to sell it or not. I don't know. Okay, Rachel. Don't have too much fun at work. There's a couple knives out there I want to try, but we'll see. Yeah, no doubt. I was just thinking that. Boys must be out like a light. Bonnie's usually in here by now. Yeah, B&A, I'm getting to the point now where I want to try it before I buy it now, especially after that Sakosha. Were they down? I could imagine. We're getting pretty lit when I was in there. 9% beer. Clayton is funny as heck to watch, I think. Personality and personality and his energy just comes off into good morning, Barbie. How you doing? Sleep aid last night? Hey, I'm jealous. I was telling the cat earlier that I'd be asleep, but the dog felt I needed to be up at 6. Yeah, Thomas, that's usually what he says when it's that time. Today, I'm trying to find a hobby. Mm, that's a good question, Nick. Hey, I appreciate it, Barbie. B&A, yeah. Good thing they weren't on the same screen, huh, Dom? You know, Nick, I thought about that. I don't doubt it. Don't doubt it with them too. It's a shame, B&A. Get your ball. Gotta go potty. Where you tag tags and other labels from stuff. Buy and encounter it life and strategically place to an album or other device. Bullying you, BNA. I mean, in general. Oh, Henry. You can always go back and watch it. Yeah, I'm not big into politics. He was even sick this morning, David, so that should be an A. Barbie, start taking Tylenol and vitamin C now. It's going around. I'm curious to see what I'm going to come back from Texas with. Adequate at best? Nah, Kenman. You don't give yourself enough credit, bud. You can always comment afterwards. David, views still count. And Carrie, good morning. A money beer tag of zigzags. Well, you use a one hitter or a pipe, so it's got the zigzags. In that order. You're right. I'm almost at 700 subs. Thank you. I have a knife for a giveaway at 750, and Jimmy Crow just sent me another knife for my 1,000 sub. I need to get off my butt and start doing more videos. And I have an idea which way I'm going to go with the channel. Instead of reviewing knives, I'm just going to give the specs, weights, size, stuff like that. A lot of people have never heard of some of the knives that I have. Blade steel maker. Ever's knife is getting launched in Texas. There you go. Do what you need to do. Damn, we'll have to call each other while we're on our road trip down to Texas. I'm going to have Summer 7 with me. We're going to have Donnie with you. That'd be a hoot on a conversation on speaker. It is going to be fun. However, my neighbor's not going with us, so it'll be me, you, and your son. Damn, Barbie's 10 away from 1500. Hot damn. Say drop your links, but I think everybody follows you or some to you. That could be a bad thing, David. You never know what might come out of my mouth. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Don't have that much farther to go until Blade Show, Texas. That's crazy. Month and a week. There you go, David. Priorities. Nick Martino, reach out to Nathan M. and Gina's Reefs. I can tell you anything about a saltwater tank you need to know, bud. Barbie dropping her link. There you go. Swelled. That's for damn sure, BNA. Aw, Nathan. Nick asked about saltwater tanks, saltwater setups. You know, Barbie, I've been trying to figure out how the hell to go vertical using OBS, and I finally figured it out. Oh, David, that's not good. Yes, he will. Hey, Metal Relic Art, how you doing? Working on Valentine's Day stuff? I mean, I can see them when the wind blows. Even if it's hot outside, I don't like it. Yeah, but David, I got a reputation to keep. Uh-huh. What kind of shopping we do in B&A? Again, I wanted to order a rose from Relic Art. Oh, 43 is better than the alternative, so you're good on that one, but I get it. Yeah, David, I can imagine. How old is she, B&A? Like saltwater tanks are beautiful to have, but man, they're expensive to maintain. And the fish, oh my God, gorgeous fish. And hey, it could be a lot worse. Wait till she gets a little older. Like, still in your care and not enough to kick out. There you go, David. Yeah, it is a hobby of its own. A lot to learn. I would love to get a saltwater tank, but I'm not about to keep up with it. That part you can say I'm lazy on. Exactly, BNA. Funny. No, one of these days I'll learn to eat something. Hey, good morning, Rolf. One of these days I'll learn to eat something before I go live. Exactly, Barbie. Good point, Rolf. Barbie, you can't give him any trouble. You just got up. Yes. Yeah. Problem is I'm not a morning eater. Exactly, GHB. Just in bed. See, and I'm the opposite. I love mornings, but I can't eat in the morning. Matt Conklin, good morning. You at work too, or are you at home? Little Miss Rachel Jordan got me going on Toast Nana cereal. That's not the full name of it. But man, is that stuff delicious. Been eating that at night for dinner. Nick, there's so many different saltwater fish out there that are gorgeous. Exactly, Matt. Since my live, what, 3 weeks ago, I think I've bought 2 boxes of it. Been eating it for dinner. Barbie. So what knife you getting next, David? Yeah, Barbie. Exactly. David, does adulting ever really stop though? Lever action instead of a knife. Nobody's got anything planned for today. I guess most of you are too cold to do anything, but I hear you, Barbie. My grandson had a guppy. He was just heartbroken when that thing passed away. Robert Jones. Ooh. A, aren't they more expensive there? Drop points and clip points, huh? Olympics and a few beers. There you go. Running to the landfill. Sure, I guess. All right, Barbie. I mean, I'm running to UPS. Does that count? Nick, please. This can be exhausting. Not a gun person. Definitely not a bow person. Nick, aren't you the one that told me to buy that Asian seasoning? Nice metal relic art. Yeah. I mean, I'm close enough to the south. I would have picked up. That's funny. Tommy's another live I can never make it to the end of. Tried. Try every week. Whatever I have in the house, Nick. There you go, BNA. BNA, I looked up those damn French presses you were talking about. Holy moly. I'll break a leg. Never tried a grilled cheese with pepper jack. Sure. Try some of them. You'll be all right, Metal Relic. You will do just fine. Hi, Milton. How you doing? Doing any skateboarding today? Yeah. Send me which one you think I should get. Then you can guide me from there. Well, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Oh, cool. Any new tricks? Have you tried to skateboard with a knife yet? There you go, Metal Relic. You got this, bud. We have faith. Mom. Yeah, see, Barbie, that's not a problem for me. I managed a bunch of people, so talking in front of a bunch of people never bothered me. Stanley stainless steel French press. Really? We need to get Mr. Eddie to do a rolling and flicking. There you go, Kenman. Right, there you go, Tommy. That's funny. There you go, David. Yeah, Barbie, that's I've always had to lead people, so and in front of 100 people talking never bothered me. I'm working on my resume this weekend. Really. It's 2 cups with a 16 ounce. Nick, 16 ounces is 1 cup. Thanks, sis. I appreciate that. Here you go, Metal Relic. Hi, Mr. Prince. Good morning. Funny, I never actually look at the clock when I say good morning. One of these times it's going to get me. Gotcha, Nick. Hey, good morning, Dwayne. Well, I guess for you it's afternoon. You, Barbie, Rolf, Nick, NA. No, I don't believe that math, Jesse. That's why I said 16 ounces in 1 cup. Use the large size cups. Y'all want to hear something funny? So I was so excited about getting my Inman coffee cup. And I used sitting there using it, and I'm like, what the hell is up with this cup? It's a left-hander cup. It's for left-handed people. I never laughed so hard trying to figure out why the hell that clown was not on the right side. It's a left-handed cup. Yeah, exactly, Barbie. Dan's a lefty. First, I thought it was a misprint by the company. Nope, a left-handed cup. Hey, it's all good. I pick up my coffee with my left hand anyway, so my table's on the left side of me. Fell into play pretty good, but when I grabbed it after making my coffee, it was a different ballgame. No way, Nick. Billy was such a fan of Kelly and Ryan. Burkles, you're late. At least you didn't go live over me this time. No, I'm going to give you trouble, Brad. Harvey, you know what I'm doing? I'm sending off my have a um what do you call it? Drop bear. It's got the clear scales. I'm sending it off to Burkles to have him Cerakote the inside purple so that the purple will shine through the clear. Hey, Todd. Good afternoon. Damn right, Brad. That was so funny, though. It's like I couldn't join your live because I was live. You know, Nick, I guess everybody likes Kelly, but I knew her from when she was on General Hospital or One Life to Live. Sorry. Hey, Tyler. How you doing? Hey, it's Dog One. Nice to see you. What are we sipping on, Todd? And I think I might try to have Kenman laser something in it. I don't know. Yeah, well, at this point, Burgle, hey, is it going to somebody else or is it coming back to you? Laser on knives. Want to see how it holds up to use over time. Nick Hunman lasered a few of his knives. He's got some pretty cool designs on them. Barbie, did you see that one he shipwrecked just recently? Sent him a knife. It was brass. And he shipwrecked it. Man, did it come out beautiful. The best shipwreck I've seen on one. It was crazy. Kenman's got it. Dwayne, I gave it to Kenman. Yes, he does, Rolf. For sure. Really, Nick. Mr. Durbin's got so many knives. He does his collection videos, and it's like, holy smokes. Yeah, exactly, Barbie. Oh, I want 57 Hemi. Good to see you. I want to get a Herman B puzzle. But man, those are expensive. Dwayne, you going to the bazaar in May in Bristol? Hey, Moose Duty. Oh, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. That's funny, Nick. What, Robin? It's in your possession? Uh-oh. Where'd you buy it? Exactly, Moose Duty. Anything Herman is just spectacular. I have a micro sting that I love. Well, 57 him. You have fun. Rolf, it's in May. I want to say the first weekend of May. Well, I can tell you, I made a reservation for it, damn it. Yeah, it's the first weekend of May. William Hornbustle, hi. Todd, I believe they're lasered. There you go, KDK. Dom, get your butt out there and make some knives. Or take a break. There you go, Dan. Your dick couldn't resist. Have you posted it in the Discord, Robin? Harvey, you think you're running out? Really? Hey, when it comes to designing, take your time, Dom. Well, not really doing it any justice, but there it is. Looks like a big knife. Nothing wrong with that. There you go, William. David, be careful. Enjoy. Have fun. Don't have anything that fancy. Well, there you go, Dom. Maybe you need to clear your head. Yeah, the blade shape is cool. Wish I could say that, Robin. I am at 37.57, Hemi. David, see you next round. I do not have an archer. All I have is the rock wall by Tactile. I have a couple of rock walls. Brown Sugar, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. Have fun tonight if I don't see you around. Be safe. Nick, the archer's too big for me, so and actually I like TRM over Tactile. I like Tactile, don't get me wrong. Yeah, that's like me getting the Atom from TRM. This is about the biggest I'll well, no. Yeah, this is about the biggest I'll go. I have some of their pens. He did a special one that was a mocha. It was a coffee pen, and it's a deep brown, and man, is it gorgeous. I'm waiting for my next pen to come in. 7, I hate Quiet Carry. Nice, William. Nick, I actually had the Fugitive and the Accomplice. Billy sold the Accomplice. I traded my Fugitive for a full size DLC Arius. All the knives that I've ever owned, Skiff made blades are just too pretty to use. Yeah, see, Chad, I got a medium sized hand, so I really have to watch what knives I get. Like right now, I have a AD20S that I'm selling because it's just too big for me. Do I like the skiffs? Oh yeah, they are definitely well worth the money. But man, I had a hawk. I had two hawk talons, and again, I ended up selling them because the size of them was so awkward for me, and the hawks are just they're a whole new level. Exactly, Todd. In the wintertime, I like wearing sweats. So, wintertime, I wear a lot of sweats. Since I work from home 2 to 3 days a week, I mean, I can stay in sweats. Exactly, Nathan. Gift was definitely just can't bring myself to using it. And that's not me because I use all my knives that I buy. Those are the Mayberry and the Freddy's Revenge. William, I own one Spyderco and I just bought it. It's the Manix 2. And I'm getting ready to send the aluminum scales that I bought, which are Metin Boss, to TC Blades to have him uh, on black. And then I'm going to do a switch out because I don't like the. Well, hi, Mr. Mouse. Afternoon, hon. I don't like the scales that are on it. They feel cheap. Well, in the summertime, I wear my shorts, but Shady, glad you're back. Well, hello, Jim Weller. Good to see you. See, Nick, you know my logic on Spider Co's. I'm just not a Spider Co fan, but I'm not into big production knives either. Harvey, it's not. Oh, you didn't. Oh, this is going to be a trip. I've been thinking about it, but yeah, I've been thinking about it. Hey, Nick, I have too many knives to carry all of them, which is another reason why I'm going to be selling a lot of them. And then I have my ones that I carry that are users. And I mean, I'm only one person. Even if I changed daily, like my Hulk collection, for instance, I have three Morpheuses, two haptics. My Tonic collection, I have five mini Ariuses that are users. I would never touch the DLC full size Arius. That will never get used. The knees, I have three of the PM2 3.5, one of the 3 inch. I mean, I could rotate just the ones I have enough of and be content all year long. Quick gadgets, I carry one in my purse. I usually carry a regular knife, and I've had the McBee in my pocket since I've got it. Something about that damn McBee. Yeah, I seen your comment, Barbie. I want to cut mine off, but my pockets aren't that big. Women's pockets suck. Uh-oh, be shady. Still love him? Oh. So do I, because, you know, my knives have a story. There's a story to almost every knife I have. Last year before Atlanta Blade Show, I got 9 inches cut off. And it was still halfway down my back. Not quite that long now, but long enough that I have to wear it in a ponytail, and that is a headache from hell. Couple of gadgets, I keep saying I'm gonna get a T-Cal, but I haven't yet. Carry my Mr. Eddie fixed blade in my purse. Just worse than a kid, be shady. Oh, you got the folder, huh, William? Nice, Barbie. No, Mr. Mouse made fixed blades. Pocket privilege? Seen you're back from vacation. How was it? Jesus, Todd. Envious of you guys. Mr. Mouse. Good pocket privilege. Glad to hear that. There you go, Mr. Mouse. I'm the same way. Really, GHB. Just noticed Donnie's brother's hair is almost down to his butt. Yeah, be shady. They usually are like that. It's funny. What if he doesn't want you, Mr. Mouse? Everybody in here subscribe to Pocket Privilege. Ever, I think it dropped yesterday. I'm surprised if there's any left. That's funny, Mr. Mouse. Wait a minute, your father's son? I mean, Thomas, behave. Well, we all are. I hate to tell you that, Mr. Mouse. That's the case, damn near the whole chat's his elder. I think the youngest one might be Sever Seven and Robin Dallin. Thomas, I don't know how old he is, so Nick is just a number I know. You're only a few years older than Thomas. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm 58. I'll be 59 in October. I don't give a shit. Just a number. It is real young. I don't feel 300, Nick. See, y'all pups. 43, April 3rd. See, you guys are pups. Pocket privilege. If Tegan was in here, he'd be the youngest baby of the community. Tegan's only 20. Well, yeah, he was 19 when he started his channel. I believe he's 20 by now. Oh, I didn't realize DVD was live. 9 more subs and do 300 sub gaw. Nice. You guys aren't subbed to Pocket Privilege, when you do, please make sure you go over and watch a short and hit the like button so the sub will count and stick. He's live right now, actually. So it's 12 o'clock my time. There we go, GHV. Ellie was in here. So was Brown Sugar. All right, guys, I gotta ask this. What do you call us women in the EDC world? And you can, I'm not gonna get mad. I just want to know. EDC moms? Fair enough. Need more? Okay. There you go. Okay. You can't say it? Sure you can, Rolf. You can type it. Yeah, she'll be there before she knows it. Thanks, pocket privilege. No. Barbie will agree with me, so would Kelly. I was told women in the EDC world is unicorns or unicorns. Stan, I appreciate that one. Seriously. I was told unicorns because we're a rarity. GHB, there is a lot of women on the EDC and knives, but a lot of them don't have YouTube channels, nor do they discuss or collect. Oh, I laughed my butt off when I was told that. They go, Miranda. Yeah, I got the biggest compliment. At first, I thought it was rude, and I brought it up in another live that Nick Martino and BNA and I are in on Sunday mornings. And there's actually, I want to say in Britain, a uh, what do you call it? Service, like army and stuff like that. They're called unicorns. I didn't know that until I was in that live either. Ever make sure you watch a short or something. Hey Todd, I ain't gonna lie, I'd never be into knives if it wasn't for my husband. Hey Robin, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I know, Thomas. Still got a kick out of it though. First I was insulted. I did. I sure did, Barbie. I was actually sitting here looking at these earlier trying to figure out what I wanted to use them for. Thanks, Shady. Mo Patty. Mo is for Missouri because that's where we live. No, it's not ignorance. Don't know if you don't ask. Patty is because that's what my family and grade school friends called me. So Mo Patty EDC because Mo Trish didn't sound right. My husband, and he's the one that named my, you know, thought about changing the name, but then talking to Gonzo, he said no, keep it. Yeah, Mr. Mouse. You said it, bud. Duh. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. I mean, it took me forever to get you to call me Trish. See, now, Todd, I have all that stuff in my purse. Really, I just figured it was a privilege to carry EDC stuff in your pocket. That's where it came from. Well, yeah, exactly. Change my logo. That was enough. Nick, I like playing Scrabble. Mr. Mouse, it took me probably a month to get Kenman to call me Trish. I've met Kenman. Yeah, see what I mean, Shady? Don't forget Stacy Bolster Blades, man. Thanks, Barbie. Yahtzee's fun too. God, I haven't played Stratego since I was a teenager. That's good. That's cool as shit, pocket privilege. I like that. Yeah, Merida too. Another one I liked, Gabby. Well, Barbie, Barbara. Is Miranda Key still in here? It's evil though, pocket privilege. As a woman, that's mean. Oh, really cute. Sheila too, yeah. I don't think I know a pocket privilege. Go, Nick. Nice. A lot of people are like that, Robert Jones. Yeah, I don't care if you guys call me Mo Patty or Trish. I don't care. So do I, Nick. I call Sever Seven by his first name in Alive. He has no clue. He doesn't look for it. He looks for Sever Seven. Mr. Mouse, is your first name Sean? There you go, GHB. I know, Sever. I've addressed you by your first name and you just ignored me. I called you Sever Seven and boom, you answered. Hey, Thomas. Maybe. Oh, Mr. Mouse. What are we going to do about you? Nothing. Leave you alone. Let you do you. Like Robert Jones. Exactly. There you go, Mouse. But you know what's funny is you can't tag a person's first name if it's not their channel name. So technically, for them, when you get in a live that's really going fast, I mean, come on, it's almost impossible to see people tag you. Well, that's true. National Treasure movies, exactly. Alter ego. That's funny. Mouse C and I do MC, but a lot of times, I mean, it's going so fast. It can be too fast sometimes. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. But I've been following him for 3 years now and been a member of it, so well, that won't be me with it privilege. I'm not a Spider-Co fan. I just got Spider-Co Manix 2 Salt. All right. But I am excited to see this knife you're getting. I'm excited to see the one Kenman's getting too. I've already seen it, but legitimately give you a seizure. Yeah, can be pretty overwhelming sometimes. And then people get mad because he doesn't respond to every single comment. Well, gee, slow down the chat. Tri-states can get to moving quick too sometimes. Can dance on a good day. People get that chat rolling. It's like, whoa, slow down. Still a little guy. My chat don't get to rolling like that. Like that. Burning Stables Forge. Theirs can get to going too. Hey, Gene. Howdy. What are you guys doing down there? Yes, we did, GHB. Gene, I think your stickers are coming to me today. Once I get your address, I'll send some back. There you go, Thomas. Yeah, it can be sometimes GHB, for sure. For sure. It's because of him I have the collection I have, though. Too bad. Wish it was a little warmer today. I gotta go to UPS, mail out some packages, but hey, I'd be glad to go for a ride. See, I'm not in bees. I don't follow bees. Well, I should. Everybody does, but yeah, those YouTube people that you connect with, and those are the ones you follow. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it. Finish boxing up the stuff I gotta send out. Some lunch. Me too, Mouse, for a while. Then I had to go to bed. Night owl people. Nice, Thomas. Yes, they do. But you gotta watch out which ones you get, Robert. Mouse, no worries. You made it. You guys have a great life. Thanks for coming in. Stan, you need to get some sleep, bud. Tommy, I'll send you tracking when I get it. I can't stop yawning. I'll have a great day. See you in the next live. Dom, take a rest. Thanks for coming in. See y'all next round.